2, 1. Hello, this is Grego990, and I'm with...
Hey, I 001.
And it's another episode of Minecraft Direwolf 20! Woo! Alright, we just came back from the nether. And...
the end.
Oh, the end. The end. The end. And, so right now, before we get started the next part, I'm gonna make myself a ender lily farm. Since we got all these ender lilies and stuff, so... We'll do that. And another thing we're going to do is we're going to advance our storage capacity. I don't know how to automate this kind of farm, but at least I'll have it. So I'll put it a little bit away, and I'll dig up the ground a bit. Okay, and then we're gonna put end stone in replacement for the dirt.
All right, we gotta create a
Ender Lily Farm. It is because it is. Okay. Just a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it all fits, you know? I'll fix that later. If you remember our last episode, I lost like all of my tools. Weapons and armor and all that stuff. Yep, all gone. So this is all we have, really. So I made space in case we ever get more in the future. Who knows? And next thing we're gonna do is, I know I showed you the very beginning of the series a little bit about line energistics, but we're going to get into a lot more very soon. Yeah, because we're running out of space left and right, and we're going to need a little bit more permanent.
Not working. This furnace right here is that redstone furnace is not working.
Redstone furnace not working? Okay. Probably a reason for it. Okay, so it is supposed to go up. It has full power. Let's see. Well, let's take it out and let's see what we got here. Let me place this thing back. It has power. Place it back in here. Oh, okay. For some reason, it is set to redstone control high, and you click ignored. Now it works.
Over here. I do something.
I don't know. Either I said it that way, or or you said it that way.
I don't know how to even say it that way.
I probably said it that way because I was doing something else with the pulverizer or something.
Pulverize it.
Pulverizer.
I'm gonna pulverize it.
Yeah.
Joke.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, I am going to own project.
Okay.
Actually going to I'm gonna be getting off picture. I just I'm going to.
Okay.
I want to play with some like ice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm gonna take a shovel.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to
Ooh,
go...
look at this. There's a mountain right over here with all snow on it.
Hmm.
How lucky could I get?
Exactly.
This. Wow.
Nice. Well, there's plenty of snow elsewhere, too. But right now, we're going to get into applying energistics. Now, I want to show you something right now. See, okay. So, I'm going to show you how to make a meteorite compass. This is how we're going to be finding meteorites and apply to energistics, okay? The way you find these meteorites and apply energistics, use around a charged Certus quartz crystal with iron. And that creates let's use the meteorite compass. And you need to make that compass in order to find meteorites. And meteorites is what helps you get started in applying energistics. So let's go make this compass. I put the charged quartz crystal in here, surround it with iron, and you create the meteorite compass. Now, you need to have find these meteorites because you need a few things from them in order to get started. Let's go around and look for those meteorites.
And I just.
Of course, it's very important to also bring a lot of food, which that's what I have. We're going outside in the unknown. We don't know how long we're going to stay out there. We're going to be out here until we find a meteorite. It's always good to also have a very powerful hammer on you, so that's why I brought my Grig hammer with me, as well as my Grig shovel. So this would definitely help a lot getting into where we need to get to. At least this time we're not going to the Ender or the Nether or something, so the chances of us losing this stuff are going to be very unlikely. And just keep strolling along. There's one thing I forgot, but it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, bananas!
Bananas. I don't have a sword. Bananas. You don't particularly need a sword when hunting for meteorites. Because when you find a meteorite, you won't really need a sword to do anything. Unless you find yourself faced with a creeper, well, you're going to have to probably take one for the team. Luckily, they don't kill you with the first hit. Unless you're too close, I don't know. But I have armor on, so I'm okay. So you're going to go around, and we're going to go around until it starts to, you know, move kind of crazy, like kind of pinwheel wise.
I'm crazy yet?
Not yet. Maybe getting close. Come on. And of course, it points to the direction where the meteorite is, of course. That's why it's a compass. And you see right on my hot par, I have to have it out, and if I had it out, look like this. That's good. Just seen there's a lot of mossy cobblestone. Magical forest. Yeah, some of the intended biomes are plenty because it's a little bit of a curveball. Some of these biomes here. No, nothing wrong with the magical forest. Nothing wrong with that.
Be very useful.
Could be. Oh, looks like we're at the location. So, what you do is you press F9, and you can press it twice if you want the little grids go along with it. This tells you the chunk that it's located in. So, if I go out here, it turns off, and I go back in here, it then turns back on. And we'll just define the exact location. Sometimes it can be in between chunks. Like, for example, it is between these two chunks. And if I go over here, it's still going. So it's probably somewhere right in between all the stuff. So I'll go dig down and see what we could find. Hammer. Then we eventually see an interesting looking stone. There are! Sky stone! This is what I was talking about. So let's go dig down here. This is why I have the hammer. And it does take a little while to dig because literally this is like the same harvest level as like obsidian, which it says right on the little lua right here thing. Tells you harvest level obsidian, so it's hard stuff. Hammer is definitely having a little trouble getting through all this stuff, but definitely a lot better than trying to use a pickaxe to get rid of one of these. And, well,
is dark out.
Yeah, I know. What I'm looking for is a chest, and not just any chest. Chest that looks just like the other parts of the sky stone. Doesn't make it easy, you know. Sometimes these some of these look kind of small, so keep around looking for this thing. Unless I got rid of it. I guess I did already got it. See, let me show you this thing because I didn't see it earlier. I place it right down. See that? That is a chest and looks just like the sky stone. It's not.
Sky stone.
It's hard to see, you know, in general, but of course it's in the sky stone too. It looks just like the sky stone. So inside this one we got an inscriber logic press and a inscriber engineering press. Now there's 4 presses in total. Interesting, we got tin nugget. I don't know how we got that, but anyway, we got these 2 inscriber project presses, and you get 4 of them. Right now we kind of did the fork for you guys, and we actually got all the inscribers already. But I wanted to show you how you get them. So you press F9 again. And I'm gonna go back to the home right here. It's getting dark and I want to be outside in the dark. As every MC player knows, unless you want to go kill a bunch of creepers and zombies and whatnot, don't go wandering around in the dark. Unless you want to die. Alright. So I'll swap that with the peridot sword. That'd be pretty good. Alright. So, we got ourselves our stuff. We got the sky stone stuff here. Driver logic stuff. I'll put that in there. Look, it's all sorted out. Alright. Let me show you. I'll go downstairs and I'll show you. Now we indeed have those subscribers. So, I think I remember seeing me accidentally mine this thing out. This is the sky stone chest here, and you can see here I have all these inscriber logic presses in here. We only really need 1 of each, so I'll take, you know, 1 of each out here, and I'll place the rest of it in the sword machine, and then we'll start using it a little bit. Not all yet just yet, but we'll just see. Alright. That all the way. Okay. one of the things we need to do is that our power situation is okay, but we could definitely do a lot better. Especially when we're making a appliance logistics place. We need, our power situation's okay, but we need to get a lot more magmatic dynamos. We need to get move this intertank and everything over, and so we'll be able to output way more power than this, because we're eventually going to get to a situation where we're not going to have enough power to output. So we're going to start digging out a new room here. So I'm going to change out the tools I got here. Can't just use these tools. Initially, I'll just use the more precise tools like this pickaxe here, and I'll need the axe. Use the shovel. I'll have these on my hotbar in case. Alright. So I'm going to start digging out this. I don't want to get rid of all this, yeah, because otherwise all machines are going to turn off. What? Compressor? You need the compressor? Well, I want to do a few things first, so.
You don't have the.
Look, when you do our next stream, maybe you can show it. Key does have a bit of a surprise next time you ever stream. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to make a really large room. This is going to output our power by a whole lot. It's going to be really cool. I'm done with this. So let's see here. I'm going to put the power down, like, down here. And I want it so that maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more, 10 more back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so it's gonna be a nice big room. And probably gonna get some torches too, because if I don't, things are going to start spawning down there. So that would not be good. Get that. Plus, we get some resources out of it too, which is okay. Can't argue with some extra resources. Get some extra coal. Some iron. It's all cool. All good in the hood. Okay, so let's see here. It's all good in the Western Front. Or was it all quiet in the Western Front? I get confused. Alright.
We're all quiet in the Western.
Oh, thanks, Key, for that. Yep. For confirming that. I'll Google it later. You know, it is the kind of the anniversary of World War One. Last year, it was 100 years. You know, when the World War I started. So it's pretty cool. I've been looking at some videos about that. You know. 100 years, just imagine 100 years ago from this date, people are fighting and dying out there in Europe. Okay. It won't be too long until it'll be 100 years after World War II. And the invention of the atom bomb will be a 100-year-old invention. Imagine that. Won't be too much longer. As horrible as it